Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a recap of the Lookout Stadium update that Mayor Kelly and some of the other folks involved in the stadium development gave to City Council this week.
It is a great deal for us and for the taxpayers, and I just want you to know that I'm obviously staking my office and my reputation on that.
So if you remember, about 18 months ago, City Council approved an $80 million bond issue to help fund the stadium. Now developers have come back and said that due to inflation and rising construction costs, they will need $32 million more to complete constructing the stadium. And that $32 million is going to come from a loan from the developers and the Lookouts to the Sports Authority. The Sports Authority of Chattanooga and Hamilton County controls the funds for constructing the stadium and the tax increment financing, which is the method used to pay for most of the stadium construction.
Each time a payment is due, the Sports Authority will first use TIF revenues to pay down the bond debt. And if there are other TIF revenues left over, they can start paying down the loan debt. Basically, if there isn't enough TIF revenue, the developer and the Lookouts won't be reimbursed for their loan.
And the city has no liability for that.
So they are highly incentivized to fully develop the Wheeland Foundry site.
Officials expect they'll need around $550 million in investment in the TIF district
to be able to cover the bond debt once those payments come due. There's already some investment happening and some developments happening in the TIF district that's creating TIF revenues, and they expect that a lot more will come online once this stadium deal is finalized.
We talk about guarantees, we're putting our money in up front. And for us to be paid back out, development needs to be successful. And it's not just the site, it's for the district at large.
Expect to see a resolution in next week's City Council meeting that would allow the Sports Authority to accept that new $32 million.
The Hamilton County Commission will also have to approve the loan because they jointly run the Sports Authority with the city. That vote is being planned to take place on February 14th at the County Commission.
If you need a refresher for how TIFs even work in the first place, you can go to chattermatters.com and see the story we produced about it, or find the video we made on our Instagram feed. So last, there was some discussion about a community benefits agreement between representatives of residents in the South Broad area and the developers, and that would cover things like employment opportunities for South Broad residents in all of the new developments around the stadium.
State law also keeps us from being party to that community benefits agreement, but as I said before, we're working very hard to make sure that we do arrive at one that's constructive. And again, this is not separate and apart from the rest of our One Chattanooga agenda. We're not suspending our judgment or our principles to make way for this deal. I see this as actually a really important part of it.